Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, heartache. Here we go again. Seemed I met you when my love went away. I tossed and turned and I'm hanging with you. Good morning, heartache. What's new? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Oh, y'all here. Hey, Hypnotic Tub, yes, for entertainment purposes only. Okay. The content presented is intended to be taken, okay, special, not professional advice, but lighthearted enjoyment. Yes. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis, for posting my Instagram. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for posting my Cash App as well. Thank you for putting this, presenting this blessing over us. Wishing everyone a beautiful day. May you continue to invite blessings, respect, love, prosperity into your life. Amen. 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 Let me first start by saying thank you to everybody that has been watching my lives. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, sis, for the hearts and roses. Right back at ya. I do appreciate you guys so much. I pray that you guys have been entertained. I hope I have not made you feel like, you know what, I just want to unsubscribe because ain't nothing going on over here. Man, listen, you taking up space, lady, you know. So shout out to y'all, okay? And thank you to everybody for sharing something with me that you cannot get back. And that's your time, okay? However you spend your time, that's it. That's it, and that's all. Okay? I don't care what you do. I don't care how you think you're going to do it. Once you spent that time the way you have spent that time, that's it. That's over with. That's gone. Okay? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, y'all. Something fell. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. It's a lot of sun coming. Dag on it. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. You cutting up. Okay, is we here? We here? Okay. We gonna find something another way to do you then. Because this is cutting up right like that. I had put this the sun is coming in and it's shining on my phone as I'm talking to y'all. So I had put this other little device thing up there to kind of like block the sun so that I'll be able to see and read the comments, okay? And child, it kept falling over, but okay. Anywho. Shout out to those of you that thumbs me up and share me out. Hey, Brown Beauty World, what's up, sissy? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Um, Shout out to y'all, those of you who thumbs me up and share me out. Just know, I appreciate you guys. I pray for my whole YouTube family every day, all day. Whenever it comes into my mind, I get to praying. Okay. So shout out to y'all. Thank y'all. Um, I say a special prayer for you guys. I pray and I ask God to work things out in your favor. If you can go that little extra mile and thumb me up and share me out, I ask God to bless you. Okay, work things out in your favor, as long as it's not against me. Shout out to my old subbies. What's up? Just Krista, you got a lot of beef going. You know what, Browse? Okay. A lot of beef going on. Girl, you don't need to teach the beef. Oh man. I see we get ready to cut up, huh? Is that what we get ready to do? We get ready to cut up. This is a sign. But anyway, and shout out to my old subbies. What's up? Y'all already know y'all the best, but in case you forgot since the last time I said it, I'm here to remind you that you guys are the best. All right. Shout out to my new subbies. What's up? How y'all doing? I am your host, Jess Krista. My pleasure, my promise is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you feel you are not being entertained, I'm gonna ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up. Okay. Time to turn this thing into Comedy Central. Is we gonna turn it into Comedy Central? Not good old Comedy Central. I'm off work today and ready to be shoot. What that thing say? Y'all know they still got that dollar sign thing up there. You ready to be messy? Ooh, okay. Come on, let's be messy. I said, because today I will not be doing like any beefing and stuff like that. Today is pretty much like a business day. Okay. Later on today, I will be scheduling a live. Um, I will be doing a a Flyucci makeup look. So you guys got that coming. I'm thinking it'll probably be around 6 o'clock ish. Okay. I'm thinking around then. And then I was just want to come in, relax, listen to a little music, talk if we want to talk. You know, I had a couple of requests, if I could, just rub them up on the screen a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So we going to do that, you know, but we going to come through, we always, want to look pretty when we doing this. So we going to be looking pretty later on after we do, another Flyucci makeup look. So, did we ever decide what we was going to call that? I think it. I think. Um, I think that'd be a nice name for it. Flyucci makeup look. I just got to make sure um, if that's okay with Heidi. Because that's the name of her company, and I don't want to misrepresent her. I don't want nobody coming online looking up Flyucci and then they be like, "Oh hell no, she got some old ass." You know what I'm saying? And this, that, and the other thing. So they will just mention her. We won't name it that because I don't want to be responsible. I don't want to be responsible, for anything that may not go according to plan. But we got that coming up today. So I don't plan on beefing with nobody. Okay. I think I didn't let mother freakers know how I feel. And whatever I ain't let you know, I'll pick back up tomorrow. Okay. You come out here talking crazy or anything like that, just know I'm gonna get your ass tomorrow. Okay. Sleep easy today. But tomorrow, I'm gonna get that ass, okay? And I'm gonna wax it real fucking good. I'm gonna wax it like you need to wax them nasty ass floors in y'all goddamn house, okay? I thought you were doing drinks and makeup. Yes, that's one of the things I was asked about yesterday. Well, late last night into this morning. I know Tosa was talking about it. And I was telling her that, whenever, hey, we want to get together. I know Brooke said she wanted to be a part of it. Tulsa, I had said Sour Patch, but I think, Sour Patch she be on YouTube. And when she is, she's here and she's pretty much like in chats and stuff and hanging out with some of her favorite YouTubers. But, the other time, she spends a lot of time with her other social media stuff. So she said that she could be there, but she don't know if she'll do that. Ooh, makeup and mimosas. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, so Tosa was talking about it yesterday. So definitely I'm gonna get up with them and find out what's gonna be a good time that we can do it. Yup. Because I was pretty much kind of like leaving it up to them because I be having so much shit going on. I never know when I gotta pop up and pop a bitch and all types of shit. So I have to like know that that's coming up so I can do like I'm doing right now. I know today is gonna be my pretty girl day, okay? And when I'm pretty, I ain't got time for y'all to be making me frown and all that and all that, okay? You know, I don't think that's wrong. Because it's Flyucci makeup you're using. Oh, okay. You right, Brown's Beauty World. Right. Okay. You right. You right. Yeah, because that is, yeah, that's her products. Right. Okay. So what did I say I would name it? Flyucci makeup look? I think I said. I'm gonna have to go back and rewind to see what I had said. You're right. I didn't even think about it that way. That I am using her product, so technically it is. Makeup and mimosas. Am I saying that right? Because y'all know, honey, I can mess up some words. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Love, romantic comedy. Oh, yes. Hey, Inumero, what's up, baby? Salute, listening from the clouds. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it so much. I do. I do. So, how do y'all feel about how I've been handling things the last few days? Y'all give it a plus. Y'all like the way I'm handling it. Y'all want me to calm down. Y'all feel like you know what you could have did this a little bit better. Um, anything you at work grinding? Okay, don't work too hard. Yes, you're saying right. Okay, cause child, honey, y'all will be sitting there talking about what? Where did she get that word from? I'll be making N's sound like G's and N's sound like M's and child, it just be a whole lot going on. But I definitely wanted to take a little time out and talk to my YouTube family over here because I know, I've been doing the most out here. Okay. I feel justified doing the most. I feel like I've been taking up for myself. Um, I've been proving to people that I'm not no punk bitch, and don't let this damn smile fool you. Okay, because I think that's what it is. People see you smiling all the time, and they be thinking like, yeah, this bitch right here, I got her. She's a silly weak bitch. And then honey, I get to talking my shit. They be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I don't like her. She this and that. Yeah, okay. Work smart, not hard. Okay, that part. It's Isley Brothers. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. Hey, I can't tell you who to sock it to. Hey, it's your thing. Yes. But I just really wanted to know y'all opinion about everything. Um, I was sitting back yesterday and I was talking to my one sis on the phone, and she was just telling me, she was like, it's crazy how strong of a woman that you were able to show people you were virtually. And I told her, I said I didn't think about it that way. And she was like, "Can you imagine, like, we're amongst a whole lot of people." And she was telling me, she said, and I never voiced my opinion. I kind of like kept my opinion to myself. She said, if you notice, I didn't even drop down in your chat. I said, I know. I said, but I know that you also like a lot of the parties involved that I'm beefing with. So I didn't really expect for you to. And she was like, well, that's part of the reason. She said, but the other thing is, I didn't want you to miss something that I had, a message I had for you. And she said, and I noticed a lot of times when she was going off, I said, Krista ain't paying no attention to these comments. So I ain't saying nothing. But she said she was sitting back and she was just looking, and she was going from panel to panel. She was like, child, it was about 3 or 4 of y'all on at one time. She said, I had all my devices going. I had the computer, the laptop, the telephones. I even went in there and got my husband's phone. I was like, oh shit, not your husband's phone. She was like, because it was like 3, 4 of y'all on talking about that same particular subject. And I just, but she said she was looking at the different chats, and she was looking at the amount of people. She said, and this is when I thought about it. She was like, damn, Krista is strong. She out here literally by herself, fighting thousands of people that has nothing good to say about her in this situation. And this been going on for days. And I told her, I said, at some point, I said, I did kind of feel that way because I was just like, damn, ain't nobody on my goddamn side. Ain't nobody saying, I kind of understand what Krista is saying. I can't get a one, you know? But I just told her, I said, you know what? I've been on YouTube a long time. And I've experienced a lot of different things here on YouTube. I've even been on other social media sites because, once before, YouTube didn't allow all that damn cussing and stuff. You talking about losing a damn channel. Lights out, good night, and goodbye. But so a lot of times you would have to really sneak one in, sneak them cuss words in. And y'all know once I get on the roll, I get on the roll. Okay. And so I would go over to different sites and tell my people, come follow me over here. I would go to You Now. I would go to Periscope. I would go to, it was this other one. It wasn't, shit, I can't think of the name of it. But you was able to get like 5 people or something like that up in there. And that's what I would do. Or I would create a different channel and just let people go on in there, say what the hell I got to say, and then go ahead, flag it up. I don't give a fuck. I said what the fuck I had to say. The message is out there now, and of course, it's still that you get 3 strikes and you out. So about time they get to really getting in their strikes and stuff, and I mean, honey, they would be, they was striking, okay, trying to get that them goddamn channels down, But their whole thing was always that they wanted to take down my BBW Sweet and Sexy channel. They wanted that motherfucker gone. When I tell you they wanted that motherfucking channel gone, they wanted that channel gone. I said, hell no. Hell no. Not this one. You won't. How much you want to bet you won't? Who's that just came in? Hey, Soulfly. You handled your business, but not strike-ish wasn't cool. Oh, well, that was the only way I was going to be able to get a bitch's goddamn attention. Okay, you want to sit up here. You already got motherfuckers out here looking at me crazy. You sitting up here acting like one motherfucking way. Bitch, you ain't that goddamn dizzy and delirious. Okay? You trying to play motherfuckers out. I see you trying to play somebody else out too. And I'm just waiting to see how that shit gonna work out for you. Okay? Cause if you think it went down when me and J Don got in your ass, when that motherfucker get in your ass and you already on the verge, now that's when y'all gonna need to wrap that bitch's ass up. That's when y'all gonna need to get y'all some cardboard, some goddamn cushions and shit like that, and put some tape around her ass and shit, and help a bitch out. That's when y'all gonna need to get that bitch a goddamn virtual motherfucking hug. Okay? Because that bitch done said a couple of things. That bitch done sided with a couple of motherfuckers that just don't see it with one of her partners. Okay? She got motherfuckers already talking in her goddamn ear because they don't like her partner. And they telling her shit and she going, I said, yeah, okay. I'm about to watch this motherfucking shit right here. I'm about to tune in to this motherfucking shit. Because if you think Krista did something, You wait, watch, and see. When that motherfucking hammer come down, bitch, that's when you gonna need some motherfucking hugs and shit. I promise you. Because one thing you gonna learn, okay, everybody not about your motherfucking bullshit, bitch. Somebody gonna catch on to what the fuck you doing, just like they've caught on to others, okay? And if you think, oh no, that ain't gonna happen for me, they ain't gonna never notice that this the shit I do. Watch and see. And you're not as popular as some of the others. Oh, they coming for that ass. When I tell you they gonna take your blonde ass and make your ass red, bitch. You think Krista did something to you. Krista ain't did a motherfucking thing. Krista ain't did a motherfucking thing. Okay? They got something for that ass. J Don and Krista together didn't say enough, didn't do a motherfucking enough. But you wait till that other ass whooping come down on you. Because you think you slick, bitch. You think you slick, bitch. I see you. I see you. And I ain't the only one. Other motherfuckers see you too. Other motherfuckers see you too, bitch. We see you. We got our flashlights out. We see you, bitch. You's a two-faced bitch. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. You a two-faced, no good, good for nothing bitch. That's what the fuck you is. And I can't wait. I can't wait. The way you was sitting up there licking the ass, the diarrhea deep down into the pinkest part of them motherfuckers asshole. Bitch, you took your tongue and you twirled that motherfucker around in their goddamn ass. You was looking for chitlins, okay? You was looking for what the fuck did y'all have for breakfast? Let me get that shit up out of y'all with my goddamn tongue yesterday. Okay? I would never overly express myself to somebody that's an enemy of somebody I choose and I say is a close friend of mine. I'll be nice to you. I'll be cool with you. But you gonna know where my motherfucking loyalty lies. Okay? Fuck what you heard. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to do things. That motherfucking part. It's a way to motherfucking do things. But when you carry on the way you did, and cause we ain't gonna never stop talking, and we the same, and we this and that. I said, look at this bitch right here. Look at this bitch right here. Then you was all over there at Envy's and they told you once they figured Krista was up off your ass and Jadon, they was like, yeah, and we gonna need you to stop doing this. And we gonna need you to stop letting motherfuckers talk to you this way. What you getting ready to do about it? I said, look at them. Look at them, look at them, look at them. I said, look at them. They finna work on this. They working on this. They working on this. And I said to myself, these the same motherfuckers, bitch. They not gonna be studying you the way others is. Them broke motherfuckers ain't getting ready to give you nothing. See, you base a lot of friendships on what people can give you and what you can get out of motherfuckers. Them broke motherfuckers ain't getting ready to give you a motherfucking thing. A lot of them ain't looking for nothing from nobody else either. So they damn sure ain't finna get nobody. They feel like shit, this a free goddamn app. Half of them don't even show their goddamn selves. They on here with pictures and shit, or with blonde wigs and hats and scarves and all types of shit on. That ain't them. That ain't them. I said so. Tell them I said so. Because if it was, they'll take a regular goddamn picture of their motherfucking self and snap that motherfucker on there, just like Krista did. This is who Krista is, right here in front of you. That's Krista. The fuck you mean? Get the fuck out of here. But you got these motherfuckers all in your goddamn ear against somebody that really consider you to be a friend. They really consider you to be decent. I'm about to see how that shit gonna work out for you. Keep running your, I don't know. I love everybody. Keep on, bitch. You keep right on. And you think folks are stupid. You think and especially because they're younger, you think, oh yeah, I can run a circle around this motherfucker right here. Okay. They gonna show you something. They gonna trip your ass and make you fall, and they gonna kick you right in your goddamn ass, bitch, and stomp on your goddamn head. They gonna wax your ass good. You hear me? You think they didn't wax some of these other people's motherfucking ass? Bitch, they gonna take your ass. They gonna get them some Murphy's oil soap, some goddamn Crisco lard, and they gonna shine your ass up, and they not gonna stop whooping your ass. You watch and see. Cause you think you playing some goddamn body, bitch. You ain't that goddamn don't delirious. You ain't that motherfucking delirious, bitch. But I'm watching you. Hey Muffy, what's up? I was hoping you ladies could have worked it out. I like you and Lolo together. Nah, that bitch too goddamn two-faced for me, Muffy. I can't do that shit. See, I'm a straight shooter. Okay? I'm an upfront motherfucking person. And I'm also the type of person, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Okay? Because if I don't, you gonna know it. You ain't gotta guess. You ain't gotta say, I wonder. You ain't gotta do none of that shit. You gonna know where you stand with me. If I don't like you, I won't fuck with you. I won't fuck with you, period. Okay? When I tell you I don't see you, I don't hear you, don't know nothing you saying, wouldn't give a motherfucking rat's ass if you said it on top of standing on top of the goddamn Empire State Building. I don't give a fuck. I don't hear you. I don't fuck with you, period. I wouldn't give a damn if you hollered my name from this top to that top and all over the goddamn place. I don't fuck with you. If I don't like the sound of your goddamn voice, I'm definitely not fucking with you. If you got them goddamn strange goddamn ticks and shit with your ass that you gotta laugh and giggle after every goddamn word, and you gotta make these weird ass sounds and shit, and you gotta blink your eyes and do all of this stupid shit every time you say something, I can't fuck with you. I'm not gonna even motherfucking argue with you. Now those type of motherfuckers is one and dones. Okay, I'm gonna say what the fuck I feel. I'm gonna insult you to the worst, and then I'm up out of there. I wouldn't give a fuck, bitch. Remember this. Remember how the fuck I feel about you. You stupid motherfucking idiot, bad tick motherfucking idiot. That's how the fuck I am. I heard the motherfuckers is out here saying shit and making all kind of goddamn videos and shit about me. I'm like, y'all, who is that? And my girl Keisha, she had to remind you. She was like, girl, that was the person you was in the goddamn, they was in that damn contest shit with you. I said, oh, child, I don't watch them people. I don't know nothing about them people. I, I don't. I just don't, y'all. I'm just like that. I don't mean no harm. And I was saying to myself, well, is they entertaining their people? Is they, okay, well, then let them do that. Do it that way then. Okay. However they do it, because I ain't mentioned their name, so I must have offended somebody that they're close to, or that they really like. Is that why they're coming for me? Because I don't even know that person's name. I ain't seen that person since we was in that the judging and the challenge things together. I ain't know that person still talk. You know what I mean? Like, child, that was so long ago. Like, what we doing? But far as Lolo, no, I don't like people like Lolo around me. I'm good. I don't like a bitch that everybody else got to do their fucking thinking. I'm an independent goddamn thinker. You ain't getting ready. No, that bitch is just slick as hell. You've been roundhouse kicking everybody pretty good for someone who they say can't walk. Okay. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Okay. Yeah, that's me. Joe is. Hey, child, please. What's up? Hi, Krista. Is this a fog whistle? What? What is that? Dog whistle? Is that what you're saying? I don't know what you're saying. Oh, okay. I see it. Dog whistle. Child, please. I just want to know if other people see it, baby. Because I'm sure the person do, because I already know how they think. You know what I'm saying? Um, I just wanted to like talk about it. I didn't think of it as a dog whistle, because I mean, she been pretty much out there with it. I didn't really think of it as a dog whistle, but okay. All right. I'll take that. Hey, Kanai, is that Kanai? Hey, hello. Hello, hello. Hey, Big Stacks, what's up? What's up? Baby, hold on to me. Oh my God, that used to be me and Corey's song. Oh my God, when he would sit there and cut the ooh, and I'd be like, "Get out, get the fuck out!" He'll come calling me talking about they playing our song. I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm here at my friends and they playing our song and I had to call you. So I said, baby, hold on. I'm like, nigga, bye. Say I'm a special kind. Man, that is hard to find. Told you 1,000 times. Baby, hold on to me. Okay. Child, listen. You like you special kind. um Miss Ignited, you're good with Krista. Don't want to interfere her talking. I want to ask you something. Okay, you good. You good. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Alona Spears. Is that Alona? Alona? Lemon, use you. You have low self esteem. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Okay, let me get into my lemon frame of mind. Okay, visualize lemon. Visualize lemon. Get lemon in the forefront while you reading this comment. Circle, circle, circle. Oh, there he is. Hey, what's up? What's up, Lemon? I got him in front of me now. Okay. Okay. Ooh, baby. Babe, I love you. You're my everything. You're my everything. Oh, I wrote this song for you, nigga. Ooh, baby. Babe, I love you. You're my everything. I'm your main bitch. Fuck a wedding ring. We driving fast cars and we changing lanes. When I'm away from you, you always on my brain. Nigga, we go together. Nigga, we go together. Tell them hoes we go together. We go together. Okay, I got him in front of me. Ow. Okay, there he is. There he is. Okay. So Lemon uses you. He do? Lemon be using me? You know what I'm gonna say to that? I can't wait till one day he just be able to just not only use me, but take advantage of me. Oh, Lemon, take advantage of me, please. Come on. Oh my God, you're not doing enough. Can you do this, please? Just take advantage of me. Stop just using me. Just take advantage of me, damn it. Okay. You have low self esteem. Damn. Can you tell me how to build up my self esteem? I mean, like, should I like go around with just the letter A on my name and not show who I really am? And just like come up in people's comments and I mean, are you being an example of how I should be? I mean, should I let me see, maybe should I do this? Is that better? Do that kind of like or is that low self-esteem and then I could turn that into like a letter? Like yours is A, mine could be J or C or I mean, so we'll work on something. I'll work on something. I'll concentrate. Matter of fact, I'm going to follow you because I'm sure you have some great tips to help me with my self-esteem. Because we know people with low self-esteem, they don't like to, they have a problem in how they interact with people and how they present themselves to people. And, they're kind of like shy, a little standoffish and stuff like that. So, two things I got to work on. Is that a problem that Lemon used me, or is that okay? Maybe you could let me know. And then the whole self-esteem thing. Okay. You are his personal punching bag. I'm his personal punching bag. Wow. Now I know Lemon is a tall man. He's a tall man. He's a good looking guy. And I know he got long limbs, but to be able to stretch from California to New York and nobody noticed that it was an arm reaching that far from state to state. I mean, that's like two different sides of the, ah, that's two different coasts. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Or are you saying that Lemon and I met up? And when we met up, that nigga was like, you know what? Come here, Krista. Punch, punch, punch. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow. Did somebody tell on us? Let me find out. Was you one of the stewardess on the plane? Let me find out. And then that nigga was on there telling y'all, yeah, I just came from Cali. I whooped her motherfucking ass. Shit. The fuck she think this is? Is that what happened? You heard him talking to his friends and stuff? Huh? How else did he get to me to, punch on me? Lemon ain't never punched me. I mean, did you get it confused? Did you think it was him and you thought when the person was showing the picture of how they had beat their girlfriend up that it was Lemon and me? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Okay. Hopefully Chill. Okay, here we go. Hopefully Chill stays away. Well, I can't talk too much on Chill. He has told me, now listen, hold up, wait a minute. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. And I'm going to leave that right there. Okay. Because I don't want to talk to him later and he be like, didn't I tell you that, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to leave that right there. Poor, miserable, lonely lady. I read too much. Poor. Okay. So you're rich and I'm poor. Is that what you're saying? So all my bills and stuff is paid. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't really consider myself poor. I'm not the richest, but I ain't begging nobody for nothing. I'm able to speak my mind, to the point I ain't got to kiss nobody's ass because, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Miserable? What makes you think I'm miserable? Shit, I'm happy. You'll see how I come on this motherfucker? I'm one of the happiest fat motherfuckers on this bitch. I am happy. Lonely lady. Now, which one am I? You say I got Lemon, I got Chill, and now I'm lonely. Which one? Wait a minute now. I'm going to let you think about what you said. Okay. Lemon, you can go back and go lay down, baby. Thank you. I'm sorry that I asked you to come stand up in front of me. While I was reading this comment, I had to think about you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to look at you. You know. You already know what it's all about, nigga. But go ahead. Go lay back down. You all right, baby. Okay. I'm sorry. I just had to dismiss Lemon for a little while, because he was just standing here in front of me like, come on, Krista, what you finna do? Listen, you know how he be, He was like, you know what? Listen, you gonna end up getting this smoke. I'm ready to go sit my ass back down now. What the fuck is you getting ready to do, Chris? Stop playing with me, okay? Because you can get this smoke right now, right in front of them. So I had to, you know, and then I ain't want to get, what you said. So we don't leave that part. But lonely, I'm gonna let you go ahead and retype this or why don't you? And then you laughed about it. Okay. Why don't you go back, read your own comment, and either send something else to say or at least put some goddamn truth to it. You think you could do that if you're still here? I told you it's all about y'all today. Whatever y'all want to write up in here, we going to talk about it. We going to address it. Y'all my people. See, you got blue on your name and everything. Okay. So I know you you one of the homies. You've been around here. Right on. You know what I'm saying? At some point you must have said something decent because you blue, So I'm gonna let you go ahead. You ain't gotta agree with everything I do. That's not required. But if you want to rewrite something and let it be truthful, feel free. Let me get on to the other ones. Okay. Uh, two occasions. Okay. Oh, you sharing a link? Okay. Miss Krista, why you don't go to Daquan's? Is this Daquan? Yeah. I've been over there a couple of times, but they just was playing the game, so I didn't. After you drag her and she's coming crying, apologizing, then you dragged her again on TMO's panel. What did you expect from Lolo? Not protection when that was the issue in the first place. Okay, let me. I think. Okay, and who's this? Oh, this is Brown Beauty. Okay, after you dragged her and she coming crying, apologizing, then you dragged her again. Okay, first of all, people keep saying that I dragged her in the first video that I did. I don't think I dragged her. I think I talked about my disappointment and how she did things, and I don't think I had a smile on my face when I did it, but I was expressing myself. Okay. And the whole thing is, you could say what you want to say, but you guys weren't the ones on the phone and stuff with Lolo and I. And when Lolo and I be texting back and forth while we while we on panels and shit and different little things like that. Okay. So you guys can say what you want, but we had something that to me, I didn't feel like what we had was worth $80. I just don't. I felt like what we had was worth more than that. And also, she never mentions when all these people were saying all of this stuff about Lolo lost money, Lolo lost money. Lolo never lost money. And she never just speaks up and says, excuse me, I was made whole because Lemon gave me $80. The same $80 that I would have lost because I sent it back for Krista, Lemon gave me that. He said, take this, Lolo, so you ain't got to worry that okay. He did that. Lemon, the one that the other lady just said, uses me as a punching bag and all of that shit. That's all right. But he shows he care in his own way. Okay. That motherfucker said, no goddamn problem. Here's your $80. What you won't do is sit here and have Krista. Okay. Krista, you ain't getting ready to say, because that's my motherfucking partner. That's my motherfucking baby. I think I'm kind of like his baby a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm a little special to him or something. Anyway, you're not getting ready to sit here and play that monkey motherfucking game and say you lost shit. And Krista, sit right there. Go and sit right there. You good. But I was already gone. I was like, peace. Okay. But yeah, that part I don't think I think I just kind of like shit, let a bitch know. Bitch, don't fuck with me like that. Okay. Then she came cry apologizing. When did Lolo say she was sorry? She just apologized for taking no goddamn money and all of that other shit. When she came to my panel crying, Lolo came to my panel crying for sympathy. Okay. See, what you guys got to remember, Lolo and I are two old bitches. We not young bitches. I know we might look, when Lolo put it together, she looks good. Okay. When Krista pull it together, she looks good. But y'all gotta remember, we 55. We didn't been where y'all didn't had to go. We didn't experience some things. We know in life the things that work for us and the things that don't. Can I just say it like that? Huh? We didn't been places 3, 4, 5, 10, 15 goddamn times that y'all have never been yet. All right. If you think at your motherfucking age, of your 30s and late 20s or 40s and shit like that, that you got something, girl, bye. Wait till you get to be our motherfucking age. 55? We done been through some things. We know what worked for us and what don't. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you. Okay. So Lolo coming over here, it was a different type of cry. It had really nothing to do with Krista and all of that. Because if it had something to do with all of that, Lolo would have been more apologetic and just said, you know what? Well, you know what, Krista? Somebody gonna have to give me over 1,000 motherfucking dollars there next time. Okay. They gonna have to give me over 1,000 motherfucking dollars because me and you, we friends. She said, I care for you and I care about somebody. How the fuck you care about me? You know what Lolo cared about? Because she knew Krista wasn't coming back over there to her goddamn channel to add to her motherfucking whatever is going on over in that motherfucker, knowing good and goddamn well half of y'all ain't gonna be goddamn interested. That's what the fuck Lolo cried about. That shit ain't had shit to do with Krista. Not in the way that y'all think. Not in the way that y'all think. Lolo ain't forgot that when she did that one goddamn live and Lemon and Krista's ass wasn't there. Child, Lolo was live for every bit of under a goddamn hour. And the whole goddamn hour, child, it was so goddamn boring. Wasn't shit going the fuck on. That's what Lolo crying about. Lolo know enough about me. Lolo know the tone in my voice and what the fuck that mean. Okay. See, some motherfuckers still learning, Krista. Y'all still learning, Krista. Y'all still think y'all learning, Krista. Lolo is old school, baby. That's old school right there. When you looking at Lolo and Krista, you looking at old school. Okay? We done been around the world and yah. Okay? We done did some goddamn things around this motherfucker. We know what the fuck worked for us and what don't. We know what to do. Okay? We know what the fuck to do. And because we both know what the fuck to do, what the fuck you won't do is call your motherfucking self playing in my motherfucking face. Bitch, you got me fucked up. You got me so goddamn Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure. Heidi?
Hey, beautiful.
Hey, baby. How are you?
Let me run and let me get my coffee out the microwave. I'll be right back.
Okay. So that's the whole thing with the whole Lolo thing. Lolo can't fool me. She can fool y'all. She can't fool me. Okay. Everything that Lolo doing that shit for a goddamn reason and all of that shit. Lolo ain't fooling me. Let me see what else you wrote before Heidi get back. Let me finish reading. Okay. She coming up and crying, apologizing, and then you dragged her again on TMO's panel. And I really did not drag her over at TMO's. I did not really drag Lolo. I answered every question. I was honest. I did not have, once again, I did not have a fucking smile on my face. I was not happy with the shit that Lolo was doing. Lolo was allowing people to come over there and lie on me while she was just sitting there going, well, if that's what she mean, she was turning up. You turning up, bitch, on a goddamn lie? Get the fuck out of here. No, 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 no. When she came over here on my panel, only thing Lolo kept doing was talking about Lolo and crying. And that's when I said, sis, go ahead. Calm down. Stop crying. We talking. We gonna talk it out. Okay. Then folks said, well, you was just acting so rough and so tough and just, I meant what the fuck I said. All of that emotional shit, that shit was out the fucking window with me. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Once I see who the fuck you are, and I poured my motherfucking heart out to you, and you letting these motherfucking trolls and shit tell you who the fuck, bitch, get out of here. And you turning up, ready to turn up on me because of a fucking lie? And the truth, you just letting the truth just slide on by? Bitch, you got me fucked up. You got me so fucked up. I don't give a fuck. Fuck your goddamn feelings, bitch. And when I was over there at TMO's panel, the only thing I was doing, I was answering the goddamn questions. I never really said nothing bad. I expressed my motherfucking self. This how the fuck I talk when you piss me the fuck off. You don't get no goddamn smile out of me. I ain't no fake bitch. And I ain't no punk bitch. I don't roll like that, doc. No, you got me fucked up. What did you expect from her? I expected her to be fucking truthful. That's what the fuck I expected from her. And I tell you what, and I'm gonna read the rest of this and then in case Heidi back. From Lolo, not protection when that was the issue in the first place. Okay, I didn't want no protection from Lolo like that, or maybe I did. I would have just thought that as a friend, she would have did things a little bit differently. And Brown's Beauty World, I'm gonna say it like this, sis. When you go and be to Lolo, who I've been to Lolo, come holla at me. When you go and be to Lolo, how I've been to Lolo, times that we've been over there, everybody having drinks and stuff over there at Lemons and all of that. Times that, sis, you want some coffee? I know you like your little coffees and little things like that you like. Here's a little something. Here's a little something. And I ain't bragging about the shit that I did because I did it from my heart. Okay. My whole thing is when you go and be that person to Lolo, see, you can sit back here for free and tell me any motherfucking thing you want to. You can tell me a whole lot of motherfucking shit. You ain't dig down in your pocket not one goddamn time. For Lolo's birthday, I made sure I was the first motherfucker to tell her happy birthday, all of that. I really considered us to be big sis, little sis. I took her at her word when she said, shit, sis, we gonna squash all that other shit we done been through. We done been through too much. I took her at her word. Lolo then followed me from panel to panel with different men in my goddamn life and in my YouTube life and everything else. Starting up all kind of shit. Lolo done been all over there at Buddy Lee's when I was over there at Buddy Lee's and me and Buddy Lee was talking and whatever the fuck Lolo was over there just antagonizing, just showing up on doing all kind of crazy shit to me. I forgave that bitch. Lolo came and followed me around with Duke Farrell to the place where Duke had to tell her, bitch, you're dismissed. What the fuck you hanging around here for? So again, when you have been to Lolo, what I've been to her, and has forgiven Lolo for some of the shit she have said and did to you, then come holler at me, sis. Until then, I ain't hearing you. I ain't hearing you. Heidi, you back?
Hey, boo, I'm back. I had to add some
Hey.
extras. Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead. I don't mean to interrupt your sentence.
And no, you good, Heidi. And I'm so glad you came because that was another lie that I had to bust her ass in yesterday. She's sitting over there. Some
Yeah, tell me
troll
what I
told
have.
her.
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. some troll told her that I had told you not to send her products and stuff and something, and she over there ready to turn up on me. Well, if that's what she said and that's what they go, and I'm like, wait a minute. So I hit her link and I said, I have never ever had that conversation with Heidi.
So she
I said,
snapped
why
on
are
me.
you? Who told you that? I said, I would
Did
never.
she
Heidi, that
snap
lady
on
run
me?
her own business. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So the troll made her snap on both of us. She snapped on me and you
Well, yeah, she
about
just
the
was like,
makeup.
well, if Heidi doesn't want to send me some of her products, some kind of way she said it, because once you go to the back, you can't. It'll cut you off a little bit. And once I had heard her saying that, I immediately hit her link to come up there because I wanted to know who told you that. I have never had that conversation with Heidi about who she sent her products and stuff to. As a matter of fact, Heidi had been sent me her products. It was just that she seen that I'll be over there at Lemons. And so she asked Lemon about if I would be able to do the opening over there at his, and he had agreed to it. But I had
Yeah,
been
this one.
already had my package from
Yeah,
Heidi.
this one in particular that I did for you is because you're a promo model, you're a promotional model for me. So it's
Mm-hmm.
completely different, than when I sent you a gift. But this time it's like it's special. You're a promo model for me for the rest of the I'm gonna be sending you stuff for the every month for the rest of the year. That's why I don't have a lot of promo models. I only pick one or two and I send them a bunch of shit, to the year as towards the end of the year as it turns, and you're one of my promo models. So I don't
Thank you.
understand what the problem was. I don't appreciate being drug in it when I had nothing to do with nothing. I ain't done nothing to nobody. Like what? And then
Right.
my thing is I don't like that people been on this platform for years. We all know that trolls be doing their job, they be trolling. So if a troll come in there and just say a complete lie and a motherfucker done popped off on me, I want to know, because if I didn't say that to you and you just ran with the troll, I got a problem with that. That's why I was asking, but I never said nothing about not doing nothing for nobody. But they got to understand
Nope.
it's a difference. You are my promo model. You are a model for me. You when you come on here and put your stuff on, you're promoting in hopes that I could get customers. It's a give and a take. Will I get customers? I don't fucking know. But I still wanted to make you my model. So I don't know why people trying to make it like, oh, she ain't like her. She don't want to give her that. No, it's a promotional package. People not even gonna get the shit that you got. They not gonna get that. It's customized just for you. Like I don't get it.
Thank you. And today, and I was trying to think of a day because I had heard a couple of people say, when is she coming out with the next Heidi look? And she's supposed to be doing this. And I was like, okay, so today, that's why I told everybody, listen, today I'm up here now. We gonna get it all out. But because today is my promotional day and my day to come in and listen to music with y'all, because y'all know once I dress up and looking cute, well, not dress up, but fix myself up, I'm gonna come over here and listen to music. I already got
What
some
did you
requests
say?
of some of the stuff they want to do. But
Somebody
today,
named Retta
I got a
said,
couple of people looking forward to my look today, my Flyucci look. So I was telling them, I said, what's a
I'm
good name
excited.
that we could call it? So I was like, Flyucci something. And I said, but I don't know if I can use her name, how she would feel. And so,
Yes, you can do what
what
you
you call
want.
it was like, but it's her products using. So it's not like you're not. And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh, okay.
exactly. And
But do
because
you
people
have a name for it that I could,
what do you
like,
mean for what?
besides,
No, you can
including Flight Uchi in
just
it?
put Krista Flaucci promo model, and then just put the look.
Okay.
Today we're gonna do, you might be doing the purple. You might do I don't know what you're gonna do today. I'm excited my damn self. So yeah, just
Okay.
put Krista Flaucci promotional model, promo model or something like that. That would be dope. Because the people on the internet are not the only people that's watching. Also, the beef sector is not the only ones that's watching. I
Mm-hmm.
take pride in the fact that I have always been a person that mix and mingles, and a
Me
lot of
too.
people are watching.
Oh, she'll be back, y'all. Oh my God. Yeah. Also, I know there was a couple of people, so those of you, just so y'all know, I will be showing the magnetic lashes, because a lot of us ladies, because I know last night a lot of people was like, yeah, I want to see the lashes and how that, how that go. Because I know a lot of us, we want to do it, especially us that's older, or we ain't got that steady hand for the lashes. So we definitely gonna be doing the magnetic lashes today. Um, Definitely. Uh, okay. This guy asked me. Oh, okay. On the community wall. Yeah, I think that's what you call it. Kanai. I think that's what you call it. Hypnotic touch. You talking to just Krista? Yeah, that's Daquan. That's Daquan. Hit it sexy red. I said, ooh, okay. Yeah, hypnotic. I don't know. She read the chat. My bad. Yeah, I think that's what you call it. Okay, thanks for answering. Child, please. Lemon is here? No, Lemon ain't here. I was like putting him in my mind, like to say that. Nah, he not here, child. Hopefully he finishing resting up, child, because I'm sure his desk is loaded with stuff about Krista. Heidi ain't came back yet. Let me see. Oh, wait, okay. Wait a minute, y'all. She back. Wait a minute, hold on. Heidi?
Okay, I'm here. It
Heidi?
was my mic. My mic.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
But go ahead.
So what were we saying? Yeah, so and with Lolo, I wanted to send her some makeup because that's my girl. So I was
Hmm.
sending Lolo something because I've been wanting to send Lolo something.
Right.
So for it, but my thing is like some of the lingo and stuff, I'm just trying to make sure that a motherfucker don't think that they popping off on me because I don't need a bitch for shit. I'm just, I fucks with Lolo. I fuck with you, Krista. It's certain people I fuck with, but God
Right.
knows you got to be careful with the beef sector. I don't need no bitch thinking that I need them because that's not the case. I want you. Okay. I wanted to send Lolo something, but I be in the chat saying I want to send Lolo somebody. She'll never say nothing. She'll never. I'm not gonna chase nobody down to give them nothing either. So I definitely wanted to give her something for a while, and since it was her birthday, I wanted to give her something. But as
Hmm.
far as uh, you're separate, you're a promotional model. Is my mic doing something?
No, you good. I'm by the
Oh,
window
okay.
and the planes are going by, so I'm putting myself on mute.
Oh, oh,
That's
okay.
me.
Okay. So other than that, yeah, I just wanted to come up here and clear my name because I didn't say anything about not giving Lolo something. I ain't said nothing about nothing. Whoever the troll was, fuck you for
Right.
trying to start
Hmm.
shit. Because one thing about
Yeah.
me, I don't get in people's drama. I do not get in people beef. The only time you might see me and someone else maybe on the same path is because we probably don't like the same person. But I do not
Right.
link up and lock up and take sides with motherfuckers. But I will give my
Hmm.
unpopular opinion. And people normally don't like that. Cause I'm not finna
Hmm.
sugarcoat the shit. I'm just gonna tell the shit how the fuck I feel it
Hmm.
is. If a motherfucker
Me
asks
too.
me a question, you must want the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth, whether someone likes it or
Yep.
not.
Yep. And that's how I
I'm
am,
not
Heidi.
gonna.
And that's why people don't like me, but that's okay. You don't have to. But at least you know where I stand. You ain't got to guess. I ain't getting ready to wish wash. None of that. Okay? It is what it is. I'm a
Right.
straight
Retta
shooter.
said Heidi ain't been watching you at Lemons because those hoes over there ain't gonna buy ish from Krista.
Okay.
Huh? I don't know how to
I,
take that. Is that
I didn't even get to that
is
part,
that
honey.
real or is that mean or is he being nice? I don't really know. I don't want to I don't really know how to
I'm
take
trying
that.
to
Anybody who
just
don't want to buy something from me or they don't want to buy because Krista promoted it, that's fine. I've been Flyucci flights for years before I knew anybody on the beef sector. So I really, I, you got to understand, like all the people are doing that for a reason. It's like a clickbait. They click farming. Let me talk shit. Let me see if I can get Heidi to choose. Heidi is not finna choose between Krista and Lolo. It's not finna happen.
Hmm.
But if Lolo
And if
popped
they
off
buy
on
it,
me, but if Lolo popped off on me without hearing it from me, that's a problem to me. That's why I wanted to make sure before I'm running around here looking like Willie Foo Foo being nice to bitches and they'll just listen to a troll. If you would just listen to a troll, I really don't need a motherfucker with my shit. I ain't like just as much as a bitch don't like me and don't want my shit, a bitch who don't like me, I don't want them with my shit. So I feel the
mhm.
same way. And don't think I haven't told people to send me my shit back because I have. So
That's it.
they better ask somebody because I have, and they sent it back. I
Heidi, wait
digress.
a minute. I'm not laughing at you, Heidi. But wait a minute. You said you told him to send it back. Oh my
Okay.
God. I'm not with you.
Shit.
I can do this morning.
Run me my shit back. I put their money right back in their motherfucking cash app and send me my shit back. Cause one motherfucking thing Heidi don't need to do is pay the lights, honey.
Hmm.
My motherfucking
Hmm.
shit, bitch. I'm sitting over here growing my shit from scratch. Got me something to do while I'm a stay at home working mom,
Hmm.
bitch.
Hold on 1 second. We got what you call it? Hold on. J
Hi,
Don.
Krista. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
How in the hell are you?
I'm great. I'm great.
That's
Jay
good.
Dizzle in the
Heidi.
building. Hey, Jay.
Oh, so we on speaking terms now?
Oh
I'm
Lord.
sorry. I think your mic a little messed up.
I said, so are we on speaking terms now?
What she say, Krista?
Wait a minute, J Don, your mic is a little fuzzy.
Hold
It's
on.
like
You can't hear me? Let me get my other mic.
it's like you
Let me get
going
my
in
other
and out
mic. Okay. Okay. One
because
second. One second.
I couldn't make out exactly what she said myself. Um, well, y'all in here commenting.
Okay.
Lord
What
have
about
mercy.
now? Can you hear me better now?
I can hear you. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I said hi to Heidi and I said, are we on speaking terms now? To Heidi.
When did we stop speaking?
Remember, Heidi, when Shelly and them was trying to get me in jail and you got pissed off with me because I had called your phone because you was on Jay Wilson and you
Jay Don,
said,
didn't haven't we talked since then?
no, we,
Ye-
no, we
yes,
haven't.
we have. Yes, we have, Jay Don. But that
What
I
did we
wasn't
talk about?
mad. I wasn't mad. I just said I'm not finna do the phone thing because you don't really fuck with me like that. The only time you fuck with me is when some drama going on. So I said I don't want to be in the middle of your shit. That was all. It wasn't like I was mad at you. But you just recently, a while back, right after that, more recently,
Hmm.
was talking about the whole situation where you was talking about the white man and meeting Heidi and at the hotel and Jay Wilson didn't want you there. So we didn't talk on that platform that day. We had a
Oh,
whole
you talked
conversation.
about Sir King,
It
but no,
doesn't matter,
Heidi.
Jay Don. We
Uh,
have talked since S. Hutchinson. S. Hutchinson ain't been. That was a long fucking time ago.
it was,
Well, what are you
but I
talking
saw
about?
how
We
you
done
moved.
talked since then.
Well, I'm just saying, I saw how you moved, Heidi,
How
and
do
you
I
could see
move?
that ain't nobody get me in jail. Because I think that you thought that I was actually going to be put somewhere, and you was just like, "Well, I'm going to agree with them."
Girl, no,
Well,
I
that didn't
don't
work.
pick sides. Jay Don, go find somebody else to play with. I don't pick sides. I never gave a fuck about you going no damn jail. Girl, I have always had your back. I cannot believe you up here with this fuck shit. I had your back when you cut your fucking dreads off. I'm always having your motherfucking back. Don't come up here with that, Jadon. Go find somebody else to fuck with. Not me.
I'm not messing with you. I'm
Girl,
talking to you like a woman. Why you
you
upset?
came up here to ask me, are we still on speaking terms?
Yes, that's a genuine question. Shouldn't I ask you? Well, who should I ask?
When did we stop speaking?
Well, I thought there was something different going on. That's why I'm talking to you.
Oh no, you can't be thinking stuff. We ain't got no problem with you, Jay Dunn. You don't come to my platform, so I don't come to your platform. You've been like that for a
Well,
long time, Jay Dunn. You
I
ain't never
stopped
really just
when that happened.
Jay Dunn.
But
Jay Dunn, we
I
never
used to
really
be
came
one
to
of
each
the
other's
only people
platform
that
like
would
that.
be up in your chat. I used to be one of the only people in your chat to share your stuff and especially
And
share
I
your
used to be
videos
one
for
of the
your
only
son.
people in your chat too, Jay Dunn. Let's not act like you always been popular. Cause you haven't, and your popularity is only because they dog you out. So baby, we two different people.
Again, I'm not talking about popularity. Why is
Well,
that where
again,
you went
you
to?
trying to imply that no one's in my chat, and you was one of the ones in there. You talking
No,
about
I
when I
said
was on
I
the
was
beef
one. Hold
sector,
on. No, no, no,
or
no,
when I
no.
was no longer on
I
the beef
said I was
sector.
sharing
Because
and
I don't do beef
supporting.
sector
It
commentary.
don't have nothing to do with. I'm aware. I was there talking to you about all types of other shit, the black tea sector and all that. So no,
No,
it
Jay
don't
Dunn,
have nothing to do with
I don't
popularity.
do the black tea sector. I don't know who you talking about. Me and you ain't never had no tight bond like that. You come visit, I
Truth
visit
hurts.
you. You
Truth
stop,
hurts.
I stop.
Did
Jay
you talk
Dunn,
about the lady Truth hurts? It's one lady that got a very
I
good
have never
accent.
talked to you about Truth Hurts. You don't know me and Truth Hurts
No,
like that.
on your channel, your content.
Jadon, what is the point of you coming up here talking to me?
Well, because I was
You
trying to
never
figure out
talk
if we
to
were
me.
still on.
You in the mood to talk to me? Why? Cause Krista my model? Cause you over here with Krista? You want me to know that you're with Okay,
No,
you with
no,
Krista. Has nothing to
I
do with
actually
me.
just saw you up here. I knew that Krista been modeling your lipstick and all that, girl.
Girl, Krista, I'll talk to you later.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Now she want to be upset because I asked her a simple question. Now that's the thing though, Krista, because I wasn't trying to run her off. I legitimately was asking her because the only way to get clarification is from her. She got mad. Then she want to talk about a popularity contest and all these. No, that's not what this is about. I was asking her. So, Krista, I apologize that I ran her off, but she ran off so that you could get upset. Cue you to get upset that I ran her off, even though I came up here speaking to her like a human being and like an adult.
well, she'll probably come back after. She probably just didn't want to go back and forth. Did you check your Cash App? I had yesterday.
Krista, I don't know. I did. That's what
Oh,
I did.
okay.
I needed to talk to you about that as well because I talked to Demon Soul yesterday, and Demon Soul don't want me
Okay.
to strike anybody. So,
Okay.
what? Which I did not. I did not. Now I was filling out the form. That's not a lie.
Okay.
I was filling out the YouTube form, but Demon Soul didn't want me to. I'm really trying to
Okay.
keep the peace because it is her content. And then when
Yes.
you came up there and you said that you would be the one have to go to court, then I'm like, well, okay, well, because you gonna be the one that have to go to court if you go forward. So I
Well, if
came
they
here to
were
talk to
talking
you as
about all
well.
the other stuff that Ghetto was talking about, then I would go and call my lawyer up and let him know to be prepared for me to let him know if you know if they wanted to take it beyond YouTube and take it into that this other stuff that they wanted to do. I was just going to be ready, and that's why I said, and if you want, you can work with my attorney. I don't, however that stuff go, but I'm not the one, because I will countersue them for defamation and everything else, because MV and Lolo both lied on me. They said that I took Lolo's kids' pictures and posted them. That wasn't me that did that to Lolo. I have never ever posted Lolo's children. I don't even the only the only time I've seen Lolo's children is when she shared a picture of her son in one of his raps or something, when she was
Mhm.
doing a live. I wouldn't know Lolo's kids if somebody told me. I know the people on here that I got pictures of their children that they have literally shared with me, and I would never ever share those out. Never. I have plenty of
Well, see,
YouTubers. that have shared their children, and I've shared my nieces and different things like that with. I would never do that. And Lolo and I have never ever shared anything. We don't even talk about her kids. I have nothing about Lolo and her kids. And so I
Hold
was
on
prepared for that
one
because they
second,
lied on
Krista.
me.
Krista, hold on one second. So check your back chat. Is that what you're talking about?
Let me see. No, I'll put what I had put. Hold on.
Okay, the only reason why I'm asking because that came in, but I ain't know who in the hell that came from.
No,
So
mine
I was
is
just trying
me.
to make sure that was
No,
okay.
I
Okay,
see.
don't you ain't gotta say what you said, but either way,
No, I ain't gonna say
I
it. I
send it.
just put it in the back what I had sent. And it
Okay,
should be a
let me
picture
see.
to me. I mean, it should be because me and you didn't had transactions before.
Oh, okay, yeah, it was a random that right there, but okay. But what I do is because I have not done any striking because Demon Soul,
Okay.
me and her talked after your Vic. You remember you did your live and everything yesterday.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so I got my laptop out and I was ready to do it, but I said I gotta call Demon Soul because everything happened on her channel. So me and Demon
Mm-hmm.
Soul had to talk privately, and Demon Soul essentially was saying, "Well, Jake, I don't want you to bother them," but she said you got to do what you have to do as a representative. And she
Mm-hmm.
said, "Well, by that point, Pizarro had went live and said, well, whatever I did, Pizarro was gonna make Demon Soul appeal." And I had to explain to Demon Soul the appeal process because what I do, Demon Soul could very well appeal it, but then that would mean that me and Demon Soul gonna be in court. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, cause I can do it,
Mm-hmm.
but then if Demon Soul try to appeal it to help Pizarro, then now it's me and Demon Soul. And so me and
Mm-hmm.
Demon Soul had to discuss that. She said that she didn't want me to do anything at the moment. That's why when I saw you over there getting grilled over there in these, I clicked the link because I'm like, well, damn, I already talked to Demon Soul. Now at that point, you didn't know that I had already talked to Demon Soul, but
Right. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, why y'all asking her all these questions about her representative, but Lemon had a representative and y'all didn't care about his?
Mm-hmm. Well, see, it's not a problem because I have somebody else that has did some striking for me before, and
Okay.
but we did all our stuff in writing. Where it
Hmm.
was she actually typed up a letter and stuff, but and she's always available because I don't know this shit, but I was only going to do that, but I see the Miss O's video, people were able to actually see it in the hole. But the only reason I even said anything was because I was in the back to tell Lolo that once you had hit the panel and told her no, you didn't want your voice in her live, and stuff,
Hmm.
and she agreed that she would not do it, then I was just telling her, then you need to just listen to the video on your own and not just hear, because that's not, you're not going to get the answers that you're looking for, because
Hmm.
without Jay Don ad libbing and what we all were talking about when B Miss O would ask a question, or if we just wanted to add something to it, that's how things went. It's gonna again make me look some kind of way. And that was the only thing I
Right.
wanted to tell her, but she wanted to play monkey games, leave me in the back, let her people know that she woof woof bad, that she's some bad bitch. Yeah, I left her in the back. I seen her and shit. So, bitch, I know you did. I screenshot that I was in the back for my motherfucking protection. And then I
Hmm.
went on and did a motherfucking video and said, bitch, your shit will be struck. Cause you already got me looking some kind of motherfucking way. And if you think you getting ready to run a goddamn video with just me and B Miss O talking, bitch, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Yeah.
See, that's
And then when Ghetto Nil, when
interesting.
I got over there, then they want to talk about a goddamn court case. Motherfucker, well, let's go. Who the fuck y'all think you reefer smoking motherfuckers? Who the fuck you think you scaring about a goddamn courtroom? Not Krista. Bitch, I had you motherfuckers working for me. You better know who the fuck you fucking with. Fucking with Krista. I ain't the
What
motherfucking
you?
one. You don't scare
Well,
me.
now it makes sense. Hold on, Chris. Now it makes sense to me the timeline because I promise you, I didn't even know you had wit lies. I didn't even know.
Mm-hmm.
Then somebody had typed up in Laura's chat and was like, "Well, Krista said you got to this amount of time." So that's what made me leave out of Laura's live, and that's when I looked at your video and I saw you said 3:30. By
Mm-hmm.
that point, it was 4 o'clock. That's when
Right.
I first saw it was 4 o'clock. And I
Mm-hmm.
got my laptop out, but I clicked Laurie's link again to let her know I just saw this video. I'm 30 minutes late. And she watched me be back there as well to not let me up.
Mm-hmm.
But then she let Ness up for Ness to talk crazy. But she didn't let me up because I was like, well, I'm about to do this. That was my opportunity to be like, okay, well, Laurie, I'm about to go ahead and do this because she got a whole video. Because I'm telling you, Krista, that video is a clear indication that that was your request. So I would never
Mm-hmm.
have to worry about anything legally because this is what you said up in the video, and you did it very directly. But she wouldn't let me up either. So when she
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't let me up, then that's why I was like, well, let me call D Miss O before I strike her
Right.
because yeah, because when you submit that form, they ask you, do you agree to penalty and perjury and all this? I mean, it's a
Mm-hmm.
form.
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
before I do this on anybody's behalf, I want to make sure of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why the other
Yeah.
lady that did it for me and her, she drew up a thing because she said she does that for different YouTubers on here. Like when people are just posting people's pictures and stuff like that and all of that stuff. And I will never tell who she is because like I said, she does this for different people. And I was like, hell yeah. She said, but I'm telling you now, you're gonna have to sign a form and stuff with me. And she was explaining some of the things like you was just talking about, the perjury and all of that. She said, but
Mhm.
as long as I have this wrote up like this will this will protect all of that, you know. So
Mhm.
she did some stuff for
Yeah,
me
it's
before.
a
It
real
didn't lead
legal.
to
It's
court
a
or
real
nothing,
legal form.
but it did lead to the
Mhm.
people taking my images and stuff down, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, when I was speaking about that form last night, it's a real legal form. Now it's easy for me to do it for myself, yes, because I
Yes.
know my own self. But I needed to make sure how you and Demon Soul felt because Demon Soul, she's still involved because it was her content.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And like I said, and I didn't mind her playing as long as she was going to play the whole video just as it was. But if you just finna sit up here and just skip to Krista's part, and now you sitting up here really, and you got motherfuckers talking about, no, no, don't go listen to the video. I bet you don't want her to. I bet you don't want that dizzy bitch to. I'm not happy with her at
Hmm.
all. And the way she conducted herself and kept trying to raise up on me and lie on me, talking about trolls and shit was coming over there telling her shit. Bitch, you know a troll from the goddamn truth, bitch. Ain't no goddamn way in the world a goddamn troll getting ready to come over here and have me to turn the fuck up. No, that's what the fuck you wanted to do. Because you wanted to prove to people something. Well, good luck, bitch. All eyes on you. All eyes on you. And then over there discussing a goddamn pay down like your channel is popping like that. Bitch, what? For them goddamn weirdos on your shit? Girl, your page ain't
Hmm.
popping like that. And the only reason they was sending you any motherfucking thing, if they was, you could have been lying. Because I don't know if you was telling the truth or lying, bitch. I think you was lying. I think that was a scam to get money out of motherfuckers. That's what the fuck I think it was. Do I think that they probably the other no, you bitch, I think you was lying and scheming and scamming. That's why when Lemon said post to who it was that sent it. Nah. He said, I said, no, Lemon. He was like, no, go ahead. We ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. No. And I said, no, she don't probably want to do that because I'm here. And she probably don't want me to know who wanted to pay me down. No, bitch, you didn't do that because you know you was motherfucking lying, bitch. You ain't sent shit back. That was a fucking money grab for you. You fucking nasty whore. That's what the fuck that
But
was. And go tell the bitch I turned up on her ass again. You stupid, ignorant motherfuckers. I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want to say about that lazy bitch. You fucking piece of nasty fucking trash lying on me and sitting up
Krista,
there
you
acting
even
like this,
saw
that, and the other
that
goddamn thing. Every time I think about that bitch, I feel like turning the fuck up.
I know, I
You
can hear it
fucking
up
do
in your
me
voice.
like that. I was fucking nice to you. And then you gonna let these raggedy broke bitches, don't nobody even know if a goddamn RNY is a woman or a goddamn man. And you sit up there letting this bitch talk to you in your goddamn ear. That bitch trying to talk low so that goddamn man, that real man motherfucking voice don't come the fuck out. You think I don't know a transvestite when I see one? The fuck you mean? Don't no woman talk with their goddamn voice like that, bitch. That's a fucking man with a goddamn blonde wig and a motherfucking hat on. And you sitting up there listening to that confused motherfucker. And that one running around here in that goddamn baby walker. That goddamn little mama motherfucking Obama little whore. The fuck out of here. And you sitting up there, bitch, I'm a real motherfucking person. I talk to you in real goddamn time. If you don't understand something about me, bitch, you know I'm real and you could come to me and talk to me. The fuck you mean? You motherfuckers better stop playing with me. Find y'all something else to motherfucking do. I ain't the motherfucking one. Then you got ghettos trolling ass running around here trying to threaten somebody. This reefer smoking motherfucker. I said, child, please. Bitch, you smoke marijuana every goddamn day, all goddamn day, bitch. When you can't get your goddamn fix, bitch, you got a motherfucking attitude. The fuck you mean? And I'm gonna go get one of my prep brothers and all these. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to get a real goddamn lawyer. That's what this motherfucker do for a living. Take your ass into a real goddamn courtroom, bitch. You'll find your motherfucking self working for Krista. You better ask some motherfucking body about me. You better do your goddamn research. You think when I first came back out here and Mo told y'all asses, y'all better do y'all research on Krista? When motherfuckers was saying, oh, she ain't gonna do nothing but just smile. And you motherfuckers see the goddamn light now? You better do your goddamn work research on me. I'm not that bitch. I'm not her. I don't play monkey games, and you don't sit up here and threaten me with no goddamn court shit and think that I'm getting ready to just relax on your ass. You got me fucked up. Sitting around fucking telling lies on me. Talking about that I posted that woman's kids and that ding dong motherfucking slow bitch never motherfucking corrected it. That bitch know I ain't never posted her fucking children. Stop playing with me. Whoever posted her fucking children, talk to them motherfuckers. Raggedy bitches.
Krista.
I'm sorry, J Don. Go ahead.
No,
I'm sorry, Chad. I'm
I
gonna get
just
to
went
y'all
on mute.
questions.
Well, no, Alana Spears is one of your moderators up in here. She said I struck the
Yeah.
page. Krista, do you want me to? Because I can open up my laptop right now and show you the page. Where I didn't press send because I talked to Demon Soul. Why do I have to lie about whether or not I put a strike in? Meanwhile, Ness is over there on her second channel. Lemon cried and
Yeah, I'm
gave
not
me his whole
that
government address.
person. That person, I'm not really paying that much attention to. I'm gonna get back to reading the comments because I was just talking with my people today, and then I was
Well,
glad
I'm
when
just
Heidi had hit
saying.
the.
No,
Don't
I'm
pay
just
them no
saying because
attention.
when you was going off, that's what the person
Hmm.
said. I don't have to lie. If I would have struck, I would have told Krista. Yes, I went on ahead and did it. I
Yeah, and
love
I would
taking
want
credit
the
for
Miss
anything I
So
do.
involved in nothing like that and all of that stuff. I wouldn't. I wouldn't want her in that. That lady got a job, a family, a husband, and her children, and her daughter and stuff. People got other things to do. Ain't nobody got time to keep on Lolo with her just sitting back, lazy ass bitch. Don't even want to open up her motherfucking lazy ass mouth and defend her fucking self. But she sure want to open up, honey, when it comes to getting them goddamn dollars in cash. Came up here on my goddamn channel crying and shit. And I said what I said, like I told her. I still think you did that for payola, for money. You did it
Well,
before to me.
let me show you something, Crystal, for your naysayers up in your chat. Do you see this form right here?
Wait a minute, let me put you on the big screen. There you go.
This is the
Yep.
YouTube form. I started filling this out for Laurie. This is also the one that I started filling out for Pizarro, but I never did complete the form because Demon So ended up calling me. You see where it says videos requested for removal?
Yes.
But
Yep.
I never did do it because I talked to Demon So and I heard what Demon So was saying. So Alana
Right.
Spears, you can kiss my motherfucking ass, bitch. I ain't gotta laugh
Mm-hmm.
about a fuck thing.
Child, that's the lying motherfucker. That motherfucker said that Honey Lemon was I was his punching bag and all kind of shit. I'm like, damn, I know he got some long limbs and shit, but damn, that's a real long motherfucking arm to go from coast to coast, from California to New York State just to fucking punch me. And ain't nobody said nothing about the longest arm in the world. That shit is wild to me. But anyway,
Hmm. So
okay,
Alana's
Alana.
still saying I'm a liar.
Alana, we
How
gonna
I'm a
let you
liar and
live.
I just showed. How I'm a liar and I just showed her the form.
Exactly.
I turned on my camera with my laptop so that she could see the form. I didn't press submit yet
She know
because
what she
Jimmy
had to
So
do,
said
and that
no.
was fine that she did it just the way she did it. Now, if I'm not complaining, what's up with you, Alana? I mean, Spears. What's your problem?
Yeah, I don't understand it because I'm really talking about something real. Because even though you and Jimmy So had an issue a little bit, I don't feel like y'all dislike each other. And when Jimmy So was like, "Well, Jake, no," I really did think about once I click send, what's gonna happen because stuff will happen after the fact, and I
Right,
want to make sure that I'm doing it in the legal way.
right. Mm-hmm. But it all worked out because it really wasn't. The whole thing is, Jay Don. After everything went down, the only thing that I said and did was that because of the way everything is, and I told that to Lola when she came over here the next day. I just said I won't be
Mhm.
back to your channel. I'm not getting ready to be nobody's meal ticket. I'm not getting ready to
Uh-huh.
prepare myself to come over there and hang out with you. And then the only thing you really waiting on is somebody to pay me the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? I no thank you.
Mhm.
Especially when I know what I bring. Hey Rose B, what's up, sis? Especially when I know what the fuck I bring. I bring entertainment to your platform. And I'm just being motherfucking honest. If I'm not over there arguing with Lemon and all of that shit, bitch, then we over there talking some good shit and people is engaging. You know, if we talking about hair and wigs and shit like that, or just talking about old times, good times, and all of that shit. They over there having a good time. You over there laughing and everything else. Bitch, I don't bring you no goddamn. No, you're not finna do that to me. I'll take my jolly
Mhm.
some goddamn where else. And the only reason Lolo was motherfucking crying was because she know I wasn't coming back to that motherfucking place. And I meant what the fuck I said. You not getting ready to use me. And then she over there
Mhm.
making up goddamn dollars and shit. Like she a goddamn Pizarro and Lemon and all of them people that people just wanting to pay people down off her goddamn platform. Bitch, ain't nobody getting ready to give you no more money. You got what you got on that day. Nobody getting
Mm.
ready to keep on feeding you. You crazy as hell. I'm gonna sit back and watch that shit. I'm gonna sit back and watch that shit. Let's see what you can do now. Entertain your crowd. And the only reason you got all them goddamn views and people sitting up in your chat yesterday, that was because of Krista. Because you had got into it with Krista. Bitch, I'm the goddamn clout, not you. You stupid looking bitch. The fuck out of here. Dizzy whore. They was over there to see what the fuck you was finna say about Krista. How things was getting ready to go about Krista. Well, we finna see. All eyes on you,
Well,
bitch.
Krista,
Entertain your people.
I did want to ask you, did you say over there in when we got to talking about it? Because you see how Laurie downplayed our friendship initially until me and her was up there talking. I had a friendship with her when she was going through the cancer that she went through.
Yes.
But but her phone got turned off. But I
Hmm.
didn't know why I could not reach her. For me, I feel like her phone got turned off because she probably couldn't pay her bills. Because I mean, hell, if you dealing with cancer treatment, you can only do so much, especially during the pandemic. But
Mm-hmm.
she could not argue me down because I'm telling the truth. I'm telling
Mm-hmm.
the truth about that, and that's why I'm like, girl,
Mm-hmm.
please don't come back and act different, please.
Yep. Yep. Because she used people. That's what she do. J Don, we're not the first two people she didn't use up on here and then treated them some kind
Oh,
of way because the crowd said
believe
so.
me, I got a list of names. Honestly, if
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to do something, I could do a surviving Laura because
Mm-hmm.
I've been here for all them years when you wasn't. I know I'm not the
Mm-hmm.
first, and you ain't the second. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Laurie done this with a lot of people that had to stop being friends with her. These are
Yep.
facts,
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because she don't give a
but
fuck. She care about her. She care about her. And she play that, I didn't know. Oh, and now you got all these people out here fighting and stuff for her. Girl,
hmm
bye. What? How much money did she give them? Did she give any of them got that money?
Well,
I
that's the
bet she
crazy
didn't.
thing because she wasn't even gonna give Demi Soul nothing yesterday, and I told her that the last time I had clicked her
She
link,
was
I
so
said,
happy when B Miss O said, "Girl, don't worry about it. Keep your money." That bitch was so happy. She was, oh, thank you.
and I
That
said,
means
no, you
more for
gonna give
her.
her something. You gonna give her something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because that's how she is. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't want people like that. I don't want to. I don't want to know that I'm friendly with people like that. No, thank you. Mm-mm.
hmm
Because friends, my friends, I don't treat them like that. I don't treat my friends. Ain't no price tag on our friendship. Mm-mm. Nah, I'm good. No, thank you. I don't want no friend like that. Nope.
hmm
I'm
Yeah,
good.
but I'm not gonna hold you, Krista. I'm gonna get down. Hopefully Heidi will come back because I wasn't trying to fight with Heidi. I was just asking her a direct question. Cause I got history with
Oh.
Heidi too. Me and Heidi live in the same city. And
Oh.
actually, when
Okay.
Sean Bradley, yeah, we both here in Atlanta. When Sean Bradley was doing his
Oh.
show, I went and I met everybody else there, but Heidi wasn't there because Heidi decided to leave before I got there. But it's crazy because when I got there, they told me, they said, well, Heidi will be back. She said that she coming back, but she never came back. But long story short, I
Oh.
have a rapport with Heidi. So that's why I'm like, okay, well, what's the problem? Because remember when Shelly and Benz had put that case on me, Heidi was still
Yeah,
cool
I
with
was
Shelly at
just
that
coming
time.
here. I was just coming here. I didn't know the ins and out of everything that was going on, but I do remember that 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 stuff going around. Yeah, I didn't know who was
hmm
who and what was going on. Yeah, I had just came
Well,
back.
it was Shelly and Benz towards me. And when Heidi would be on Jay Wilson's and they would be talking about it, Jay Wilson had me black blocked up in his chat. So I would message Heidi, and especially if Heidi was on the panel, I would say, "Well, Heidi, that's not true. This is what happened." And then Heidi got to the point to where she was like, "Well, I don't want to be up in the middle of it." I said, "Well, you don't have to be up in the middle of it." I said, "But they lied." Heidi ended up thinking that they was right, only for easily 2 years that went by. And guess what? I'm still right here. So me and Heidi do need to have a serious discussion, in my opinion, because as long as she believed what they had said, she tried to discard me. But now 2 years later, you saw that they was a bunch of lies and bitches. Then okay, let's have an adult conversation. That's all I was trying to do.
Maybe on a I'm sorry, maybe at a different time, y'all can, you know, if y'all still feel like, I mean, if you still feel like, you want to have a conversation. I think she just
Well,
wasn't
yeah,
prepared for
because I
that
like
today
Heidi.
because,
I like
yeah, I do
Heidi. I
too.
don't. I don't have nothing against
I do
her.
too.
Mm-mm. To be honest, Crystal, when Heidi first had came out with that makeup line, this was before the pandemic started. Heidi was looking for people for that makeup then, and me and Heidi used to laugh about me being more masculine presented, and for me to actually for us to meet up and do content together for her to apply makeup on me.
Okay.
But the pandemic happened. Because that's
Yeah.
one thing. I'm in touch with my feminine side to where, girl, if you want to put makeup on my face, okay, let's see how it looks. We were gonna do that for content, but then COVID happened. But so yeah, I was just trying to make sure that we was good. Before I sit here on the panel, I wanted to address her to make sure that we on speaking terms because it felt like we was.
Oh, okay. Maybe if she's still here, she can hear that part and Would you say, Richard? I think Lolo is cool with that. I know why she felt the need to cry. Yeah, she's definitely cool with me. She's not really cool with me not hitting her panel, but she trying to save face. But at the same time, she says she cool with that. And yesterday, she acted so fucking childish and stupid. I would never let a bitch know that they had well, I can't really say that. Let me stop. But anyway, she acted so childish and stupid. When I came up on Envy's thing, she clicked down. I said, look at this shit right here. Okay. Girl, bye. I wouldn't waste my goddamn time arguing with you.
Hold up. So Raymond said I had been studying Lolo for a long time. Well, bitch, do you need my cash app receipt? Oh, see,
What
this be the
happened?
bullshit that I can't stand. The girl Retta up in your chat said that I haven't been
Mm-hmm.
studying Lolo for a long time. Well, I know at least um 11 months ago I was studying her,
Also, I was
and
finna
that's
say when I
proven
had
through my
heard
cash
them
app.
say that yesterday, when they said, I forgot who said it, but they was like, oh my God, Jay Don talking about the pandemic. That was X amount of years ago. And I'm like, okay. But then she just said she also sent Lolo something when they was in Vegas last year. So
I
what about
did
that?
because she was crying. She was crying in the airport. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's what
So
I'm
how
saying.
you
So
go?
what about that? And that's the type of shit that I'm talking about that like Lolo don't even correct. Lolo don't even say, now, wait a minute. I understand what y'all saying about Jadon, but she was there for me during that pandemic, and I appreciated it then because a bitch was in the tight. And then last year, that's when you a true hearted person and you genuine to your heart and you ain't trying to play both sides, you could talk like that. But when you trying to play both sides and you a shisty motherfucker, you act just like she acting. I thought you and Pretty Purple Rain was friends too. That's the who was.
I've never been no friends with no pretty purple, so she must be talking to you. But
Yeah,
even
she
that,
talking to me.
the thing that really pissed me off about it, Krista, and I'm being
Mm.
very transparent. She was going through cancer. Fuck a pandemic.
Mhm.
The woman was going through cancer, and we had mutual friends, and nobody had heard from her.
Mhm.
I was the youngest one to be able to use social media to try to find her because her phone number didn't work no more. At that point, we didn't know if she died in the pandemic or what.
Mhm. Okay,
At
TNT
that time,
family.
at
Mhm.
that time, we didn't know what was what. So the nerve of Retta or whoever about me studying her, why I studied her enough to care about her motherfucking life.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna be on here a little bit more because I got to get ready for my look tonight. All eyes on me, all eyes on me, all eyes on me, all eyes on me. A. Oh, let me stop.
Okay, well,
I gotta
Krista,
get ready.
well, I would drop down, but I hope that Heidi come back. Hopefully Heidi been up in the clouds and she didn't leave because I wasn't trying to make her upset. But yeah, but I'll be listening.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye bye. Let's see. Let me. Yeah, TNT family. I didn't forget you, babe. I just been you've been seeing what's going on. What's up, Rose B? Every time I see a car with eyelashes on them, I think of Heidi. Okay. Oh my God, I love her lashes. I can't wait tonight. I am so ready. I think I'm gonna do it between 6:30 and 7 because this went a little bit longer than I expected. I love my friend TNT and never would I put her through this. Yeah, yeah, that's how I am. I want to get back to this other person just to see if they rewrote things and rethought about some of this stuff. Hey, diving deeper, what's up, baby? Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Okay, Retta. Okay, okay, okay. So you know what, NJ. Okay. Well, I think that'll be it, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get up off of here. It can be saved if they talk behind the scenes and stop listening to these trolls and listen for yourself. Brown Beauty. Yeah, I don't want to be friends with Lolo. No, thank you. I don't like the way she roll. I'm good. I'm good. I rather invest in somebody new. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm just looking for that. I rather take my energy and my whatever I want to share. I rather invest that in someone new rather than trying to, somebody old and then all roads gonna still lead back to the trolls is in charge and I didn't say that the other people because I don't have a brain of my own. No, no, thank you. Did you hear her when she said she was preparing the page? I told everyone Jay Don struck the page. Did y'all hear when she said she was preparing the page? Oh, that's what Jay Don talked about to you earlier. Yeah, she said she didn't send it through, and that was fine. That was fine because there's really no need for any of that. I mean, it's just that, you know, bitch, what is you doing? Why is it that somebody would have to even tell you that if you can't play the whole fucking video, then what's the use in you just playing bits and parts of it? It don't make sense that somebody would have to tell somebody 55 that. Don't get twisted, bitch. Some of everybody have donated to Lolo. I don't give a fuck about it for real. Okay, not sure who you talk calling a bitch and all of that stuff, but hey, I left this panel open for you guys to express yourself, and from what I see, some of y'all have definitely taken advantage of that. Hey, Grandma Love, what's up? What's up, sissy? JC, tell Heidi. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta get your information. Yeah, I don't relate those kind of messages. Whoever Heidi chooses to bless with her products is Heidi. I don't want nobody talking about go tell Krista. Krista didn't tell Heidi. I have nothing to do with that. I just feel blessed and honored that Heidi has chose me to one of her to be one of her models. Now I know my status. Um, and I'm excited about it. My people is excited about it. Shout out to those of you who are watching me from other, platforms. Thank you, and I'm going to always do my best to make sure that I don't embarrass her or her products and or anything like that. Okay, but you can definitely count on me telling y'all the truth. And like I said, that I'm just so happy with everything. I am like I love matte lips, and I've always wanted to wear lashes. Never could because, child, them things would end up everywhere but where they're supposed to be. So Krista, you don't have to beg or take shit from nobody. Keep doing you and fuck the rest of them. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you. Okay. I will be here to support you both. Okay, sis. Well, I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank y'all for sharing something with me that you can't get back. And that's your time. Shout out to excuse me. Shout out to Heidi and Jay Don. Thank y'all for coming up and being my guest. Thank you, Heidi, for coming up and clearing that up and all of that. I will see you guys a little bit later in a couple of hours. Between 6:30 and 7 o'clock, I should be on. Um, and yeah, we're gonna see what I came up with. Okay. Because I'm happy. I'm ready. Okay. Love you guys. Okay. Remember, pour into them that pour into you. Excuse me. Pray for them. Pray for everybody so that everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge, and I will see you guys on the next one. I love y'all. Bye.